All right, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shamak. I want to first start by giving all the glory, infinite praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rechah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach real well and oversee his tabernacle of David. Shalom to all the sincere believers out there. Let's take heed to this truth in all truth and sincerity. Okay, I just want to touch on this video that was posted by the individual here by the name of Christopher Green, whose YouTube channel is AMTV, and his title at the top. Oh, I don't want to type. I don't want to put it up, but the title of his video was "Fema camps are being set up in California." In case you needed to know, in case it's needed. All right, so that's what the title of this video, and I'm just basically responding to. I watched the entire thing, the entire 22 minutes, and then he brought out some great points how the U.S. stock market is going to zero because of this coronavirus that is spreading. That's impacting the economy and is globally impacting each country and because China, China is a huge trade partner with the U.S. So if China goes down, so who else goes down? The U.S. Okay, and he mentioned Christopher Green touched on the point of China they shut down 11 cities in China, 50 million people being quarantined. He also mentioned the FEMA camps that are being set up in California. He responded with that being that the United States is going to react in an act of war, and we knowing and us men studying the scriptures studying the scriptures of the Holy Bible and understanding the truth of the scriptures, understand that the concentration camps is biblical prophecy. It is biblical prophecy. So what this man is bringing out is very believable. It's very believable, man. But it's up to the person to examine the whole matter, watch the whole video, and see what points he's touching on. Because most of the video, he was really promoting his own business with. He was saying invest in Bitcoin and gold. That was his answer. Invest in Bitcoin. Don't drop out of college. And our answer, man, is turn to the Lord, man, while you can. That's our answer, man. So just to go into it, this is going to the FEMA camps because it is biblical, man. It is very biblical. All right. I even get this one, man. I even get this is Matthew chapter 5, verse 25. It says, "Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison." In those prisons, we're going to be cast to those concentration camps, man. That's why it's wise to quickly agree with our adversaries while we can. But ultimately, it's not going to matter. It's ultimately not going to matter because that trial and tribulation is going to come upon a time, and we're going to be tried. As being believers in Hamashiach, we're going to be tried, man, because they're going to try to search us out. Oh, that's the spirit. Let me search. Let me know. Let me get Revelation chapter 6, verse 9. This is it, man. This is the trial. Him bringing out that video of FEMA camps, and then California is such a big location. It's an important location within the country, within Babylon the Great. Okay, which is America pertaining to the scriptures. All right, this is heavy, man. We're going to that temptation period, man. We must be tried. We're going to be tried. Our faith is going to be tried and tested. Okay, we got to go through that heavy experience, to reach salvation. Through much tribulation shall ye enter into the kingdom of heaven. All right, so this is Revelation chapter 6, verse 9. And when he had opened up the fifth seal, I saw under the altar of the souls of them that are slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. Because we hold this testimony, and we understand the testimony of Yahweh Shai is prophecy. That's why we speak these things, man, because it's the testimony of Yahweh Shai. That's a true essence and spiritual power of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, verse 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, doest thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? Hey, because we're going to be crying and sighing, man. We're going to be crying and sighing. We're going to be going through it. We're going to be going through hell out here, man. Let me stay in that same book real quick. Let me get Revelation chapter 3. Okay? We're going to be going through it, man. So this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep. That's a precept. Did the scriptures before just bring out? I just brought out, of course, through the Spirit, man, that we hold the testimony of the word of the Most High, man. Okay, the word of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. All right, so it's because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody that's dwelling on the earth now, we're all going to be tried. Some of those without faith, people are going to perish because they have no hope. Pertaining to Proverbs 29:18, they have no hope, so they're going to perish, man. And it's all about the elect's sake, man. It's all about us, man. Not being cocky or arrogant, but it's really about us, man. And it's ultimately about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He's going to be glorified through us, man. You know, he's being glorified now with us bringing his word out. Simple as that. So verse 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold thy fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. See, these FEMA camps can't. These FEMA camps too. Let me get that FEMA camp purpose. 'Cause I just a quick search. It says the FEMA camps conspiracy theory holds that the United States federal emergency, because it's going to be, these FEMA camps are in place for emergency, and it is not this coronavirus emergency. Another emergency would be race riots. Another emergency would be the guns in the streets. Not for the government, not to control the guns in the streets. They're gonna produce these FEMA camps. It's gonna come with diseases and whatnot. They're gonna come with a false sense of protection, and it's not gonna be protection, man. You can't believe anything this country sets up. It's going to be to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who are Israelites of the Bible. It's going to be there to their imprisonment. Okay, it's going to be to their judgment, to their death, to their destruction. These FEMA camps coming, and people that are in the law enforcement, they know of these things, man. People that study what is it? What's a major in college? But I can't think of it at the moment. But they study these things, man. Criminal justice, yeah, that's what it is. They study these things. They know this already, but they don't truly know the essence of the truth of the matter. Okay, so it says many of the purported detention camps are supposedly on military bases. All right, so it says a blue dot on your mailbox, you're taken to a FEMA camp. Because they have locations. The government have locations marked and whatnot. They put forth their diligence to come down, because the scriptures speak about the enemy shall come in like a flood. The so-called white man is going to come in like a flood, man. He's going to come in with all hell breaking loose. And we gotta hold our ground. Basically, we gotta hold it down, man. And let me end it off with Isaiah 61. Okay, but those prisons are real, man. Okay, so Isaiah 61:1, it says, the Spirit of the Lord power is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. And we will soon be those prisons that are bound, man. Okay, ultimately, it's speaking about the Lord's men, preaching this gospel, preaching this good news to those that are spiritually bound by the philosophies and principalities of this kingdom, of this wicked kingdom, and these wicked ass philosophies. Okay, but we're going to be physically bound, and what's going to get us out of there is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. He's gonna open up the prison, because what we put forth those, because he anointed us to preach those good tidings to the meek, and we did so. We turned early. We searched we took heed to Yahweh Shem Yahushua in our youth. Okay, while we could. Okay, verse 2 says, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn. See, we're here to comfort those that mourn, because when we speak of these concentration camps and that hell of death and destruction is going to be going on, your comfort is that you have a chance at salvation, man. If you're an Israelite, you have a chance at salvation, man. Just turn back to the Lord, get right, repent, and be converted. Pertaining to Acts chapter 3, verse 19. Okay? And we're here to comfort all that mourn, all the Israelites that mourn. Okay? No matter how you look on the outer appearance, all about the inward appearance. It's all about the inward man. It's lucky. Okay, so so with that, man, just to go back to this, this video with Christopher Green, and he mentioned that the California FEMA camps are being set up now. Through whatever information, through his research. Okay, and and it definitely links up with the scripture. So, he's not telling a lie or whatnot, because it is going to come into manifestation. All right, because it's already been prophesied, man. So with that being said, man, yeah, I think with that being said, that's all I had on my spirit. This is your brother Shamak, and I'm gonna end out by giving all the glory and the praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach you went up to his tabernacle of David. All right, and shalom, peace, love, and safety to the whole Philip and their families. See, now the title wants to pop up. See, FEMA camp set up in California, just in case you needed to know. All right, hey, shalom, shalom, keep the faith, abad babal.